in California and New York were gone, but I ended up in Wyoming. Brokeback Mountain. I had a Brokeback Mountain experience. Came back to university for the first time and failed all my examinations at the end of my first year, so traumatized was I by Wyoming. And they asked me to leave, and I knew, once again, from having watched 14,000 hours of TV, that you had to show true grit in difficult situations. So I persuaded them to let me stay. They made me retake the year, and so I did a 3-year degree in 4 years at Exeter, and I got the lowest psychology degree they'd ever awarded in the history of the department. And I didn't know why I did. I was a nice but did. I was an earnest boy, but my subconscious was playing games. I then became a part-time waiter in St James's Square. There's a club for gentlemen, and not so much gentlemen, called the East India Club. And I went from there to Fulton High Security Young Offender Institution in West London, which is 1,000 lads between the age of about 15 and 21. This is the sort of CV, by the way, that breaks a mother's heart. I then realized I had an epiphany when an angel came to me, the same angel who came to Zidane, I think, and said, "Nick, don't look at lives going wrong, because it's so easy for lives to go wrong. Doing booze or drugs, or becoming angry or ashamed or hurt, there is no good or bad emotion. It's what we do with it. And I can screw up love and optimism and pride and joy, just like we can screw up success. How many TV stars or pop stars have a great first year, you never hear from them again because they're in the Priory for the next 10 years? And how many people, certainly that I've looked at in the last 12 years, had a terribly difficult upbringing with bullying fathers and horrid mums and goodness knows what else, but they turned that adversity around and they rode their adversity, that fabulous rocket fuel, and it took them to the stars, as it were. So beware happens. It's not what we're here for, and it's the biggest lie going around right now. We're here to progress our relationship with life, to learn how to live life well. The second piece of bollocks out there right now is that, hey kids, it's up to you now to save this planet. Why don't we as adults over the age of 18 lead by example? It's us downloading the porn, us getting boosted up when we come in from a pretty hard day at work. I think I've earned a bottle or something. It's us with road rage. It's us. It's we're doing it, and to somehow hand over the buck to a 14 or 16-year-old and say, I hope you're studying welding and scoring a gay grade to go off to Cambridge because your mother and I have spent an awful lot of money on you. Let's not do that. I mean, how many parents go, just be happy. Your father and I hate each other, but as long as you're happy. So when Cameron says, manners maketh manners, I mean, what bollocks is the man talking about? I don't